Tēnā tātou in the headlines, kua āmini mai te puari arotaki mauhere kia puta wawe atu a Tame Iti te whare here. Kua wātea ia mō ngā hara maupū me te whiu kia noho mauhere ia mō ngā tau erua e ono ngā marama i te rātau. E ai ki tau ka puari arotake e haka i te mea he tangata o mōrearea iti ki te hāpori whānui. Ka tukua ia hei te rua te kaumāwhitu o tēnei ki marama. And the Māori Party is describing Tame Iti's imminent release from jail as a Valentine's Day gift. Māori Party co-leader Tariana Turia says it's good news.
I'm absolutely thrilled. Should never have been imprisoned. We're very pleased.
And keeping with Valentine's Day, it seems that the boys are showing how it's done today. Flowers of Featherstone manager Hayley Fryer says this year she's had an influx of boys trying to impress a special someone. She says bunches of red roses have been popular this year, coming at a price though, with 12 premium red roses selling for $180. New Zealand scientists are monitoring the Pacific for radioactivity following North Korea's latest nuclear weapon test. The communist nation conducted its third underground test earlier this week, causing a 4.9 magnitude earthquake. Institute of Environmental Science and Research Program Leader Wim Nijhoff says he doesn't expect New Zealand to be at risk from radioactivity, but scientists will be measuring radioactivity in particles and gases collected from the atmosphere. The Prime Minister is pushing for Australia to open its doors for more Kiwi-born students to qualify for Australian student loans. John Key says it doesn't make sense for those who have settled across the Tasman to be excluded.
It's not actually that logical for Australia to sit there and say, if you are born in New Zealand, went over to Australia with your parents when you're 2 years of age, that you may not be now eligible for an Australian student loan.
In international news, investigators in California are working to identify a charred body authorities believe to be ex-fugitive cop Chris Dorner. The body was found in a burned-out mountain cabin yesterday following a dramatic chase and siege on the Big Bear ski resort. Police say while they can't confirm the identity of the body, they say his actions were consistent with Dorner's behaviour. And as the world's cardinals make plans to descend on Rome to elect a new Catholic leader, the Pope has received a standing ovation in St. Peter's Basilica. Huge crowds gathered for the Pope's first Mass since announcing his resignation. He used the Ash Wednesday service to call for an end to religious hypocrisy and rivalry within the Church. And the country's dairy farmers are still leading the world despite being gripped by drought-like conditions. The latest Rabobank monthly survey has named New Zealand as the top global milk supplier along with the EU. And in sports, Kiwi Lydia Ko has broken a course record in taking the clubhouse lead at the Australian Women's Golf Open in Canberra. She's carded a 10-under first round 63, smashing the previous record which stood at 7-under. Ko's a shot clear, ka mau te wehi. And finally, Generation Y is so addicted to their smartphones, many are even using them while on the toilet. 1/3 of 20 to 30-year-olds use their phone to check emails and social media websites at least once an hour. Koe ranga karere matua mai te whare kōrero o rima, nō ora mai.